Thank you very much. Thank you, Frank. And thank you, AFD CEO. I hope I pronounce your name right. Remy. Yes. And your delegation, most welcome and thanks for visiting us. We really appreciate. We know that this is one of the most prominent delegations that Ngong has ever hosted. Most of our visitors, especially the international visitors, obviously choose Olkaria because it is a bigger plant. Geothermal is the talk of the place. And so this is very momentous for us to have such visitors in Ngong. It will remain a mark in our history that you have chosen Ngong. And it has taken Ngong alive. At times it is forgotten, so we really appreciate you for that. Secondly, we want to thank you for the financing. And with great humility and appreciation, we received the news of your intention to co-fund phase 1 of Meru Wind, which will be 80 megawatts, a project that is upcoming. And in the end, the project is anticipated to bring on board 400 megawatts that will go to the national grid. And when that happens, we will once again reclaim our place as the biggest, as the largest wind energy producer in the region. Right now we have competition from Turkana Wind, but little do they know what we are planning. Just a few facts about KenGen. We are listed at the Nairobi Securities Exchange. We are 70% owned by the government of Kenya, 30% private. Of the 30% private, 13% is international. The biggest being the pension fund in South Africa that is holding nearly now going to 7%. They intend to up that to about 10% with an intention of them claiming a seat in the board and all that. Of course, we are Kenya is the top geothermal producer in the region, the whole of Africa. Kenya and KenGen are the largest. And also globally, KenGen and Kenya is number 9. As I had said earlier, we were number 8 up to last year. Then Iceland brought on board a plant and they actually overtook us. I don't think they know what we are doing in the next 3 years. And again, we claim our position. Surprise, surprise. Our installed capacity is 1,631 megawatts. We have the largest operating wind power plant in the region, East Africa region, that is 25 megawatts, and that's where we are right now. Of course, we own the largest, or the only geothermal spur in Africa, that is in Olkaria. If your time allows, or another time that you'll be around, we invite you to visit the spur. And for KenGen, recently we were voted the best parastatal employer in 2018 in the country. And so that is a nutshell about Kenya and KenGen. And our history with AFD goes way back, and specifically Olkaria 2, Unit 3, and AFD provided 20 million euro for the development of Olkaria 2. And we signed the agreement in 2005. It took a bit of time, and the project was later developed. For Olkaria 4, AFD contributed 150 million euros for the development of Olkaria 4, both Unit 1 and 2 projects. And now Meru Wind is the third in line. And we are really proud of that, and we appreciate the development. Just a few facts about Ngong. We had Ngong 1, phase 1. That was about 5 megawatts, constructed in 2009. Then we have Ngong 2, that is 13 megawatts, and that was completed in 2015. That gives us a total of 26 megawatts. And going forward, we are proposing Ngong Phase 3, that will be 10 megawatts, and that will be expected in 2020. And we also have plans for Ngong Phase 4, that will be 40 megawatts. So for Meru Wind, the feasibility study was completed in 2012. The capacity was established at 400 megawatts. The land requirement is 18,700 acres. It will be in 3 phases. Phase 1, that is financed by AFD and KFW, is expected online in 2021. It will be 80 megawatts. Phase 2 will be 120 megawatts, expected in 2024. And the final phase, Phase 3, 200 megawatts, 2026. Estimated cost, $750 million US. Phase 1 will be 150 million USD. Phase 2, 225, and the final phase, 375. And for progress, land acquisition process is currently ongoing, nearing completion. Project preparatory activities are underway, including environmental and social impact assessment. Project funding, we have 60 million euro committed by AFD. The loan signing anticipated to be tomorrow, 21st of June. Then we have 60 million euro committed by KFW. And signing of the loan agreement is anticipated to be in December 2018. And the balance will be funded by KenGen. We also have some proposals for future opportunities to work with AFD, and that is in the final page 4 of the brief. We have some projects that we are working on. The first one is raising of Masinga Dam. Masinga Dam is our largest reservoir. A feasibility study has been done and completed with recommendation to increase the height of the dam by 1.5 meters, and that will enable the country and KenGen to store more water and therefore more energy for use in drier seasons. And this year, the rainy season, especially April and May, we were able to see the highest levels in Masinga Dam in the history of the dam. So had we raised the dam, we would have stored adequate water. We also have a project, Seven Forks Solar Project, that is 40 megawatts of solar. The feasibility study is completed, and KenGen is looking for a financial. The pump storage, the pre-feasibility study and the feasibility study is ongoing, and the study was financed by AFD, a grant of 150,000 euro. We have Karura Hydro Project, 67 megawatts. Estimated cost is yet to be determined. The feasibility study was completed, and we are awaiting approval or advice from the Ministry of Energy. We have Gogo Hydro Project, that's one of our small mini hydros, and currently we are preparing TORs for a feasibility study, and the study was financed by a grant of 300,000 euro by the EU. We have another project where we want to utilize brine, geothermal brine, to produce 10 megawatts. The cost is to be determined. Original feasibility study, though it showed that the project was not viable, but a recent feasibility study has updated that. Then we have other geothermal projects. that we are looking at with drilling ongoing. So there are lots of opportunities for us to continue working in cooperation with the AFD. And so the brief I have put in your folders is for your reference and for your discussion. And with that, I want to thank you very much and looking forward to the tour of the farm. Thank you.
Thank you very much.